I'm asking that, but you two boys go.
You already know there's going to be controversy.
Yeah, it's a tough one, isn't it?
Controversy.
Hey there, I'm Cameron.
I'm Keanu.
I'm Kye.
And we're going to be answering some of your questions. Let's get started.
If you weren't a professional footballer, what would you be?
Probably a lifesaver.
Oh yeah, that suits you actually.
Council lifeguard, like through summer and the school holidays and that.
Yeah?
Did lifesaving when I was growing up, so.
Wombo rescue.
I was just going to say
Nah, not that, it's too hectic.
Too much going on, down the coast.
Yeah.
So, Speedos, like in the Speedos? Or?
Nah, they wear boardies, man.
Oh, boardies, yeah.
Oh no, what I'd be,
Yeah, me too.
I think if I had nothing to do with sport, which I probably would, but if I had nothing to do with sport, I'd probably just be a primary school teacher.
Oh, yeah. I'd probably stay with sport. I don't think I could do anything else there. Probably PT in the gym, something along those lines.
Gotta get it in. You get it in, doesn't he, the boy?
It's because he does too much running, man.
Holiday destination you'd like to go to but haven't been to yet?
I haven't been anywhere really.
Well, not on holiday.
I'd like to go
So
like...
where's number one place? I reckon I know yours.
What do you think?
There you go.
No, what do you think, man?
Dubai.
Nah, no way. Not number one.
What's number one? What's yours?
Hawaii.
Why?
Just to go surfing and that.
I want to go to Italy,
Italy?
So bad.
Yeah, it's a bit on.
God, now that we're over in Europe, everything's like 2 hour flight. Like I went to Barcelona for like 5 nights and it's just so sick how close everything is. So definitely Italy.
I'll probably go, yeah. Somewhere in Spain. Barcelona maybe.
Sick,
Yeah, Barcelona would
So
probably-
nice. So nice.
Top 3 movies of all time.
Something...
I'm just going to go a classic. I'm just going to go Step Brothers. I know it's a silly comedy, but
Great movie.
yeah, I could watch that and laugh.
You can watch it all day.
again.
It's
Like something with
Project X.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah. Step Brothers.
I'll say Pulp Fiction.
Oh, good. Yeah, that's Prince of the Tenth, yeah?
Is it?
Yeah. Oh, what would I say? Yeah, I'd probably say Django Unchained.
Yeah, that's a good film
Yeah,
to be fair.
Great film.
Good 3 films there, eh?
Mm.
And I'm like,
It's a sponsor.
oh,
Fair income, man. What's your
Whoa.
go-to Subway?
that's a good one to get through.
I'll go Italian herb and cheese meatball.
Yeah.
It's undefeated. It's undefeated.
Cheese,
Yeah,
toasted.
100% toasted.
Yeah.
All the salads, pretty much.
With meatballs?
Yeah.
No.
You get jalapenos in there?
Nah.
Yeah, I do.
Jalapenos.
I get
You?
the chicken classic with Italian herbs and cheese, definitely.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Toasted with salads, mayo, sweet chili. But it's better in Australia. Subway. Yourself?
And a
Rob?
few cookies as well.
Oh, always. A couple macadamias, mate.
Always.
White chocolate?
Yeah. What's your go-to?
Same as you, man.
Is it?
Yeah.
Chicken class?
Chicken class,
What cheese
Italian
do you
herbs and cheese.
Old English?
Just cheddar. No, just cheddar.
Oh.
Have you tried haggis yet? And if not, do you intend to?
You tried the...
I have. I've tried haggis bonbons,
Yeah.
and they're like deep fried little
Oh.
balls, and they're not
unreal.
too bad.
Yeah, no,
I
they're
didn't
good.
mind them. I
Yeah,
had them
yeah.
with. I had them with beers.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, I saw you.
Yeah.
I saw them.
But
story.
have you had them normal?
No, I haven't had them.
Nah,
No.
not for me.
No, but I've had the
Nah,
bonbons,
I
the
haven't
deep
tried it
fried
normal.
ones. Unreal.
Yeah.
I suggest people to
I feel
try
like
that.
that's entry level though.
fried
From like the locals that
fried
I talk to.
everything's
Yeah, it's crazy.
Nah, the normal haggis is not nice, but
What's the normal one like? I haven't even...
How passionate are the GMOs?
Yeah, pretty passionate. They get stuck into it pretty hard, don't they?
Yeah, they're pretty good, eh?
It's quality, man.
We talk about it a bit that when the games are, especially when we're playing really well, or it's a good game to. Most recent one I remember was either the Motherwell 3-2 or Celtic where we lost 4-3, but just because it was such a good game, the boys were doing so well, the atmosphere they create is pretty special. So yeah.
Is that a tiny or away? Or
No,
both?
but even away they come in good numbers. Like in the European games, they were unreal.
Yeah.
So anywhere we went all over Europe, and they were there in numbers. But I don't know about you, Rosie, but I love playing at home.
Yeah.
And
Playing at Tynecastle's been pretty special this year. I mean,
Yeah.
I've only done it a handful of times, but
it's good fun.
yeah, mate. When the place is rocking, it's unreal.
I'm excited for Keanu to get
to get a
We'll have
game
to
there,
smash
mate.
it.
No, all my teammates say it's good. It's a good atmosphere. It's a good stadium, so can't wait to visit you guys there.
Nah, it's sick, man.
Favourite thing to do in Scotland?
What's your favourite?
Nah, to be fair, I do enjoy like walking and driving around.
Here he is.
another
Hey, Jace.
He's another jam,
We've
but
just been asked, lad. Favourite thing to do? Yeah. That's all it is.
Favourite thing to do in Scotland, mate? What was yours?
Favourite thing to do in Scotland?
I started,
Honestly, just getting about Edinburgh, eh?
yeah, I'm still in love with seeing like the buildings and that.
Me and Rolesy always
Surreal,
find
eh?
ourselves, not so much Natty in Edinburgh, he loves just parking himself inside, but
But I
me
heard
and
Kye
Rolesy-
loves to play a bit of PlayStation too.
Yeah,
He's
he
a
does,
real
but
fella.
he lives underneath me, so we're always getting about, getting a coffee and getting about Edinburgh.
Need to.
We don't see Keanu that much, he doesn't come see us, but
I messaged Cammy, but I don't know where his
Nothing
phone is at there.
nah, just for me, getting about Edinburgh, walking about, it's such a nice city, and yeah, just going for walks, I love it. Yeah, what would you say?
Glasgow's, yeah. Glasgow's
man.
cool as well, yeah. Going for dinner.
Cool
Yeah.
city, eh, Glasgow?
Got Straney in the team, got a few other boys that I'm close with, so we just go for coffees and hang out. But apparently it's gonna get cold now, so I'll just be a PlayStation thing
And dark
myself.
at 3 o'clock.
Dark at 3, eh?
So just
Early bedtime.
Just
so.
chilling.
Central heating on all day.
Yeah.
For Cammy, is there a midfielder you idolised or looked up to?
Yeah, definitely. I think because I played rugby league growing up, and my neighbour played football, so I think growing up, the first player I ever knew was Steven Gerrard, and I kind of still to this day base my game kind of off what he did, and I know I'm nowhere near it, but he was.
Lampard or Gerrard better though? Obviously Gerrard for you.
Yeah, Steve-O.
Lampard is something else.
Nah,
Huh?
Gerrard's the goat, man.
Really?
Best.
Yeah, fair.
For you?
fair. I love Lampard, but
Steven Gerrard's my favourite player of all time.
that's good.
So definitely that was a good question, mate.
I didn't write it.
Toughest opponent you've come up against?
Well, he's not direct opponent, but like Dembele from that Barca
Oh,
game.
yeah.
Yeah.
You did well
Dembele.
too.
Usman
He
Dembele
was-
from
he was
Barca.
tough.
Yeah, he was saying Rapido.
Yeah.
Favourite Socceroo growing up?
Oof. It's a tough one.
Timmy Cahill, man.
Yeah.
I'm not just saying that because he's in here with us, but Timmy Cahill was so many legendary
Yeah.
moments for the
So
Socceroos.
many.
And like, especially when we were growing up, waking up.
That was
early
like
to-
our time,
Yeah,
eh?
waking up early to watch it at home, and
You wanted to score headers, eh? Always.
yeah,
Always.
you used to run around the gap too.
Oh, honestly. I scored one this season. I felt so good. Imagine.
like Timmy.
Imagine.
No, Tim Cahill for me, man.
Yeah, I'd probably say the same. Not just because he's here, but I'd give another probably mention to Schwarzer as well. He was legend, still legend. Especially in our era growing up, eh? I think he was there for all.
That whole group that played in the 2005 game, man, I reckon. But yeah, like I'm the same as you, Timmy. Just like epitomises like what every kid wants to be as a Socceroo, pretty much.
Growing up, that's what you want. Growing up, that's what you looked at.
I think I'll be scoring. I saw him like Repix ads and stuff too.
He was just the face.
Yeah, it was cool.
Legend.
Yeah.
Start one, bench one, drop one. Marco Bresciano, Milo Jedinak, and Vince Grella.
Marco Bresciano, Million, Vince Grella. I'll go backwards. I mean, it's tight. Just
Start Vinny?
Yeah. No, for me, I'd drop Vinny.
Drop Vinny.
I'd probably.
It's so hard, eh?
I'd bench.
I don't wanna do this,
Bench Bresciano and
Midfield
start
three.
Mille.
Start Milo Jedinak.
Yeah, start Mille. Just so reliable, such a good player.
And did it.
Played at
so
the
many times,
highest level.
Yeah.
Where we want to get to, I guess.
Captain.
Premier League.
Yeah.
So captain of the Premier League side, so. But obviously 3 great players there.
Come on, bread rolls. You won't be a
I
coach.
think I might be exactly the same.
Yeah.
But tossing up Bresh and Mille for the starting.
Well, it depends what.
Be your own coach, mate. Be your own coach.
You know what I mean, Rolls?
He did a Nike ad like ages back,
Who's that?
Bresciano,
Yeah.
and he was on a massive billboard. I used to hang it up in my room. mate.
Really?
See? Ghost, man. That,
So I'll start him on that.
Yeah, give him a nod. Well, you would have back then.
Yeah.
So
I remember him a lot. Like,
He's a legend, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. He played. Scored a few goals as
Well
well.
done, mate.
that iconic celebration.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
Nice, great players.